No Amy's this time, hopefully. Hope the cam works. I hope there's no fucking problems with OBS or Twitch. Smiley face. And then the screen doesn't upload. Fine. Please. Fingers crossed. Nope. No whammies today. Okay. Everything looks alright. Good. The one with more time. Castle Dimitrescu. Yes, I know. Struggle is real and we're continuing. Alright, we're doing so far okay. Got a shotgun, got a pistol, got a knife. 4,000 lei. Gonna need more than that. We did get the Sanguis, but I have to use it still for the puzzle room. You in here yet? Nope. I know you pop up at some point, and I'm not ready for it. Not ready for a new professor, Mr. X. Wine room. Can I get that back? It's probably valuable. Alrighty then. Everything seems to be working well today, hopefully. Courtyard key. Okay, now we have access to the courtyard. I resend that. Can I get the bottle back, please? No. Okay, I understand. I can't. Not allowed. We got a tact going through here. Can we go through here now? Right? Or did we already check everything in? Nope. Nope. Probably been through here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. That's the downstairs. Yeah, no. We don't need to re-explore the catacombs. We're good. Oh my god. Why do I keep burping? Oh, there is something there. Of course. Understandable. Take some free lei. Parlay. Gunpowder. That was worth the trip. Blocked from the other side. I see. That is of that looks like it is of some major importance. I just see some booba. Right, the courtyard. If I had to
Shall
guess.
I give you the tour?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Are you kidding me? No. Let's not say we did.
Mother said stale, but I think you're delicious.
No, you don't.
My throat, it's so dry.
This is a problem. Oh, this is a problem. That only hurt me. Heal tech.
Just like that.
No, we're going through, bitch!
Thirsty.
Fuck you! Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, cool. Well, this would be safety, but the other sister's dead in here, so that's cool. Courtyard key. Thank you. Don't you forget it, goddammit. I am Ethan Winters. I'm the Chad that broke through the Baker family house. That's the only critical acclaim I've got. Don't you forget it. Okay. It's gonna need a specific key, ain't it? Of course it will. What can we explore? No? I do not hear goat. Oh, cutscene. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Your tall physique. Where to go? We got 1 HP. One backup med and extra pistol rounds. I know we're not going to shoot you right now. We're probably just sneaking around the area just to see a conversation, but still. And be too careful. Do not remember. Everyone's seen this game before they played it at this point.
What have you done to my daughter?
Oh, fuck. Need a key. I will take a castle map, thank you. That's a puzzle room, can't do that yet. I think I can do that yet. Oh. I just crafted some. Double XL, double XL. I don't think that's going to be important, but knowing the time on the clock is probably important. I have to do this now then? Or is the puzzle literally on the wall? Women are blind to male advances, but the poor shall take their chances to give their lord their bounty sown. Do that soon the wine may flow. Okay, hang on. Let's read this again. Women are blind to male advances. Blind. Oh, okay. This is a male advance. Unless it's that one. Why would we need a countryman on a horse? Hang on. Advances, but the pool shall take their chances. But the poor shall take their chances. Give their lord their bounty sown. Lord is male. I need to turn you. And to which the wine may flow. You are the wine. Wine, flow. Are you serious? That wouldn't make sense. Course of events, pretty much, except for the fact that yep, I had a feeling. Good puzzle. Alrighty then, let's go experience hell. Wait. We have ammo, we'll be fine. Just don't have shotgun shells, so depend on the Lemmy. I don't want to depend on the Lemmy. I would like gun. Fucking hell. Alright.
What the hell?
That looks important. Don't like that. But trust me, we have plenty of ammo. I just need this mother trucker to get up out of the water. Okay. Is there nothing else in here but pistol ammo? No, you fucking don't. That was you dying. That's not even enough, homie. Woo! Free valuable. Okay, can't complain. Can't complain. Got free money out of that. That is a problem though. Oh. Woohoo! Alright, I deserve that one, I guess. Trying to whip this too hard. I got free ammo from it anyways, so that's fine. Some of that can account for the misses. Okay, that looks like progress. Hello?
Hello? Give
Oh,
me
what's
a
up, hon?
Give me a moment. My headset's being done.
I can understand that. So, you had some streaming problems, I hear.
Oh yeah. It's been a problem for a little bit now, actually.
I was kind of frustrated by yesterday because of the fact that I started this game and the first episode of it is plagued by my camera freezing
Oh,
and random
sucks.
audio bugs.
Oh, my Bluetooth isn't on, that's why.
Yeah, so that was a fun
There we
introduction
go.
to the game that at random I had a bug. It wasn't super often, but it did randomly, like in cutscenes and shit, the audio just fully cut out and stopped working, and then my camera would
Oh,
freeze. So after 2
I had
hours,
that issue.
I just gave up. I was like, you know what, I'm good, I'm done.
Yeah, Kitty got a hold of me, like, I was saying something in chat, that, like, my audio fucking completely gave out. Nothing was working. I'm sure I don't run over that.
Oh, you started your
But
drive
yeah,
home?
my Obi. Yeah. Oh yeah, my audio is probably gonna fuck up here in a bit. So, connects to data.
How she doesn't hear this, I have no idea. Here she is, the very tall woman. In all her 1080p glory.
Can't be connected to anything else.
Mother Miranda, I regret to
Yeah.
inform you that
It took me until now to realize, her and her daughters act like vampires.
Oh.
Lady Demetrius and her 3 daughters act like vampires.
Yeah.
The canonical lore is
You
that
didn't know that?
No, I know, I knew that. I'm just saying the canonical lore of vampires is that they do not have a reflection.
Oh.
So she's sitting in front of a mirror with a reflection. How does that not break her facade
there-
of her personality of being like the vampire queen if she can see her reflection in the mirror?
I mean, she's not a vampire.
Winters has escaped.
That breaks it for me
Fool
because
Heisenberg.
she drinks your blood when you get in here, and like they can't
Because
go
he
out
is
in the
in my
sunlight.
castle,
but
and
she
is
has
already
a
proven too much
reflection.
for my daughters to handle. When I find him,
Was it? Is this something?
no.
Because I know they can't really be in the wind.
What were you saying?
Or yeah. I know they can't be in the wind. I didn't know they couldn't be in sunlight.
No, vampires can't be in sunlight. Okay, so it's depending.
Well-
There's different folklore, and I think the folklore is based entirely on Hollywood versus folklore depictions. Some say vampires get weak in the sun. Others say that they spontaneously combust into flames in the sun, and like the sun would kill them. And that's where you get like that deviation between like the original, whatever his director's name of the first Dracula movie, versus like something like Blade in pop culture reference, where it's like vampires who go out in the sun are exposed to UV immediately atomize. But you know, their Dracula, which came out in the second, or I think it was the third Blade movie, controversial and all, Wesley Snipes and whatever. Dracula in Blade 3 was a daywalker just like Blade. Dracula could be exposed to sunlight and not die, but it would make him weak.
Mm-hmm. Makes
So
sense.
the difference being, what canonical lore are we following? Sunlight kills them. So even if Dimitrescu was caught out in daylight, she would just melt. Or does she just become weak and you can take her out easy? That kind of thing.
Yes,
But
of
my
course, I
understanding
understand the
like how the
importance of the
daughters
ceremony.
reacting to the wind and stuff,
won't let
assume
you
she's
down.
weak. So the daughters is, I think, completely different. They're flawed in the shape of a human.
Oh yeah, no. Her 3 daughters are entirely an embodiment of insects, whereas her herself is I don't think she's insect based. I think she is actually a human. But like the mutation of the fungal infection made her like super fucking tall and strong. Like Mr.
To
X.
hell with the ceremony! That man will pay for what
That was
he's
my
done.
understanding of it.
I killed one of your daughters. Relax. Jesus Christ. The other two are coming up. Promise you.
Oh, are you streaming now?
Yeah, hon.
Oh, hi, Jane.
Yeah, that's the only time I'm playing this is I'm streaming it, honey.
I honestly didn't even notice you were playing Resident Evil. I just noticed you were on my phone. I was like, oh, he's hanging out in the chat.
I had the fear that just think the family being better. I think I treated.
Oh, by the way, how was your Dracula movie? The husband was wondering earlier.
Huh? What?
How was your Dracula movie? The one that you were watching?
The Last Voyage of the Demeter was good. I would recommend it. The one I watched after that, it's harder. It's harder for me personally as a history nerd to recommend. Because after the Demeter, I watched Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer, I have to say, the story, like Oppenheimer's actual like bibliography story it's great. It's a catching read, like to go through the whole story of the guy who was the director for the creation of the atom bomb. But the movie they made is at a breakneck pace to get as much info about his life on screen for 3 hours that even I was like, okay, I know some of these events, but they're trying to tell it in frames, not even like minutes. It's in frames that you're getting little snippets of his life. It's too fast. Like, I don't know how they edited it or how the production team worked on this movie, but the way it's laid out for me personally when I watched it, it feels like a YouTube poop. Like, it feels like Zoomer level content where it's like, I'm going to throw all this information at you within seconds, and you're just supposed to absorb it to understand this is what this guy's life,
We expect you
mental
already
state.
know
Yeah.
history.
Like, that's the thing. And what was it? There was another movie that was in similar. Another movie similar in nature that I can attest to. I watched the live action Rurouni Kenshin with my wife, and she had no fucking clue what was going on. But I know the whole story of Rurouni Kenshin, start to finish. Like, I'd seen all of it as a kid. So watching
you
the
watched
live action, I was like, oh, this is amazing. Like, they're doing it justice. This is great. My one quandary with it is they do this really big flashpoint for the finale. It's literally like the last 30 to 40 minutes of the movie where we get to, the conclusion of Rurouni Kenshin. They have, like, this massive reference point of just how we got to this point sections where it's just a bunch of clips of all the things that Rurouni Kenshin did in between. And I'm like, they're cutting out a massive portion of the story here. Like, you're getting snippets of it. But they were, like, literally just ripping it and cramming it in just so it's, like, the reference is there, but there's zero context. So I'm seeing all these scenes, and I'm like, oh my god, that's that character arc, that story arc, when he met this guy, when he saved this person. I'm watching all this, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. But to any outsider, you have no fucking clue what's going on while this is playing. You're just like, what the fuck is happening? But knowing all of the story beats and all these people's character progression to get to these small frames of time where you understand it, it's jarring. So you have zero fucking idea what you even watch. Whereas someone who's watched all of the source material was like, that was kind of cool, but at the same time, it was really like cutthroat short. You're like, you really just condense people's character arcs to like a minute on frame, a minute. Like, that's jarring. Even to people who know the source material, where it's like, it's cool you reference that, but you didn't do it justice to their story. Because you're bringing in big players to the finale of this crusade, but you're not giving them that respect of where they came from, their backstory, what happened to them, why they are the way that they are, why they helped him, why they didn't want to help him, why they hated him, resented him, whatever. Like, That kind of shit, that same experience there in the live action Rurouni Kenshin is the same way I felt about the Oppenheimer movie. There's a lot more like nuance to the events that happened in his life that could have been expounded on and at least stretched a little bit more to give you context from point to point to point to point, instead of just splicing it up and cramming it all into several quick shot frames. That feels disingenuous to me. Like, I'm looking at it from a third party perspective, where it's like, I know of the person, I know of his story, but if this is my first introduction to him, I have no fucking clue what this guy is. Like, this is my fresh eyes on this person's life, his bibliography in film, and I could not tell you what the hell this guy was doing with 100% accuracy off of this movie. Which isn't expected. It's a 3-hour movie. Like, they're pulling off a miracle by trying to tell a story. But at the same time, the way that it's filmed and the way it's presented, it feels scattered and disingenuous. It's just, it's too spliced up. If they smoothed it out and told like bigger snippets of it at points that were followable, I would have agreed that the movie was great. I would give it a lower rating than the average person, like below, like out of 10, below a 5 for a historical narrative on someone's life. Not great.
They can't make a 4-hour movie.
Like, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, production value. Yeah. If they were given, like, we're planning on making this movie 3 hours, I would rather see a conducive 3-hour life cinematic narrative of someone's life. From he was pretty much in grad school to the events after the bombs were dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I would rather a more conducive storytelling to that, from start to finish. If that's the scope you're looking at, give me a conducive, followable narrative that doesn't feel like it's chopped up. Because Oppenheimer felt to me like taking someone's life story, shoving it onto a chopping block, and just mashing the fuck out of it cinematically until it made sense to you artistically. Because that's how it felt. It was very... The way that the story is told, with the amount of information presented, even in the really movie, rushed. It felt... watching it felt rushed. It probably wasn't, but the way it's presented feels rushed. Like, they were just trying to push this out really quickly. It felt unfinished, like half-baked. I'm not saying they needed more time, it's just I feel like they should have just streamlined it a little bit more with the points of his life. The significant portions of it. Because they had, like, a good portion of the movie dedicated to just his love life. Which wasn't a determining factor in how he conducted himself in his story. But it felt very heavily focused on for the sake of building a drama about him, which I found odd. Because, yeah, he was theoretically...
Well, he was wanted to humanize.
Theoretically, he was controversial in the sense that, you know, at the time, communist ideals or roles were very, very, very protested against for the, you know, the normal nationalist American. But he was just a person that just wanted, you know, an equal space for everybody. Like, he gave to, like, refugees' causes and stuff that he believed in. He wasn't, like, an espionage spy or anything, but that's how he was characterized by the end of his tenure working for, you know, the government. But it did feel very rushed in the sense of the movie. Which I don't feel like is right. It's not justified in that sense.
Well, my understanding, they even left out some of the other extra terrible things they've done to the areas that they were testing on. I think what is that? They gave those towns 24 hours to vacate before they tested.
Rose,
farms left with livestock and stuff. Barely even 24 hours for some of the places. Just to pack up and leave. I don't think they even paid the people for their land. If I remember right. But But
Well,
no, it doesn't seem like too much of my type of movie. I'm surprised my husband
he
actually didn't want to watch
owned
it. It really seems like his
the testing ground that Los Alamos, I think is what it was called, his testing grounds. It was on a portion of land he owned. But, you know, you own a place, you want to conduct an experiment on it, you're bringing, you know, all of your team together to build an atomic bomb and you're going to test it there. You kind of have to tell people to fucking vacate. Because if you don't,
yeah.
you now are open to lawsuits down the road when people suddenly start developing cancer.
I know, but yeah, it just sounds like they treated like the people terribly around the area. Again, was my understanding.
Oh,
24 hours.
even the story itself leads credence to it. Like he was pushed to the coals after developing the first atomic weapon that was used in wartime, the only one to date used in a wartime effort.
Are okay in front of it?
And then they just it wasn't like he was put on trial, but he essentially was, because he went to go appeal getting his security clearance renewed so that he can continue at the level he was at, fighting against policies that would be able to use the weapon he developed more actively. But they crucified him in his appeal. They made him a martyr for atomic energy and atomic use. But he had every right to, because it's like he developed the fucking thing with all the scientists he brought in to get to that point of criticality that they made a weapon out of it, that he felt concerned that we don't need to go down this road. Like, I helped you make the bomb. Don't use it all the time. You will end the world. Which, in merit, yes, I agree with that. Just because you make a thing doesn't mean it has to be part of the arsenal that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Even as a final ditch effort, like that's your a dead man switch for your country that you're getting taken over, so you're gonna launch the warheads. That's a planet ending thing.
Yeah.
Enough of those touch down, you send the world into a new ice age and everything dies. Like, that is a big amount of power. There's a massive amount of energy that you're giving to humans. That is terrifying. It was terrifying when they were developing it. It was terrifying when they used it. Like, that's a nightmare. And he developed it. And he immediately felt remorse that, oh, I made this thing. And the reception I got after making this thing was, I need to stop them from using it more because they've already destroyed 2 cities. And the aftermath of that was that country totally changed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that was a big problem.
You do know of the, I think we've talked about it on this a few times, was the guy that survived both bombs? There was a dude that was in the city, by the city, first bomb. He ended up, like, his retinas were burned, eardrums were burst, he ended up with, like, first degree or something burns across his body and stuff. Fucked up. And then he lived in the second city, so when he was done healing, kind of, he was allowed to move. He went back home when the other bomb hit, surviving that bomb. And he turned into an advocate against the mobs. Oh yeah, that guy got fucked up. I think he's still alive. By the way, is my headset still working?
Yeah, it's working for the most part. I'm just lost in one current section. Oh.
Are you still dealing with Lady D? Because that last mask, man, I got lost on. I couldn't figure out how to find it.
I'm in Lady D's quarters after the cutscene, but there's like no indication of like what I'm supposed to look at to get out of this room. Oh, I found it. That's locked from the other side. I'm gonna pause right here because I know shit's about to go down. I need to get a drink, so I'll be back.
No, because you're not a wireless boy anymore. Yeah, yeah. Q-tip got right out of his wireless headset. Now you can't wander around. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I should grab that sandwich. No, 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 no. Jesus. Oh, there's a slow way right there. Oh, come back. Oh,
So, how was Baldur's Gate 3 with Kitty and friends?
we were with Panda, Riptide, and one of their friends.
All this
And
for
it was
a
really good
child
time.
who isn't even here.
I haven't been able to fuck anybody
What the
yet.
hell,
So.
dude?
You
Yeah, that'll be
Not
me.
yet.
selfish
We won't get there.
wretch.
Yeah.
You come into my house. You lay your
We'll
filthy
get there soon
man
enough.
hands on my
I think a bunch of
daughters,
my
and now you
so
even try to
I
steal
can
Currently
play
getting
by
my head
myself.
crushed in by Lady
property.
D.
Oh my, yes.
Rest while you can, because I will hunt you, and I will break you.
Do your worst.
Say that, Ethan, and the next thing that's going to happen is we're gonna lose this arm.
She's gonna give us a handicap. Uh-huh. I ruined your chance to leave.
Oh, that's the door. Might as well grab stuff while I can now. Alright, let's go get our hand cut off. Chink!
Pansy!
Like I'd let you get away.
And now we have Mr. X
You'll
in the
be
castle.
sliced to ribbons before you ever see a child. You will learn what it means to insult our dummy Trask.
Later, bitch. I need my hand back.
I like that it's still holding. Isn't it holding on still to the lever?
Where do
Yep.
you think you're going?
Yeah.
You are
You
fast,
saying
woman.
you didn't honestly fly?
I'm sorry. I'm a little focused. What happened?
Oh, I was just curious if you didn't. Did you mod it to have the ice water or no?
Nope.
No, we can't swat our ass.
No.
Running will get you nowhere!
No, I kept everything in vanilla. I'll fuck with shit after I come back. Just like if I ever go back to RE3, I'm gonna make Jill 2B. I can't not. I saw that mod. I have to use it.
Good.
Seems rough.
Man, screw this castle.
I have to be the everything.
Fuck are these noises? Oh.
So would you just be a giant 2B or?
No, RE3.
Oh, and RE3. No. I thought you were gonna turn Lady B into
No.
2B. Because that's it. Shiny town. Shiny 2B. Out of
A
it.
lot of these fuckers, god damn it. Oh, for fuck. Do you just keep coming? That's cool. That's great. That's amazing. Could you not?
No. She just keeps coming, she keeps just coming, she just keeps coming. She hits the ground and she just keeps coming.
Five. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. 4, 5. Is that everybody? Clear? Sweet mother of fuck. Okay, cool. Locked from the other side. Everything's locked from the other side. Opera Hall.
They were very busy. But yeah, Baldur's Gate was actually a lot of fun, sitting messing around and stuff. Riptide got me killed once. He pulled a ski. Hey, why don't you go open up this crypt? Sure. By the way, it was booby turd. Son of a bitch. That was a good chuckle. But they are also looking for people to play Overwatch with.
Overwatch 2.
Yes. Sorry. Well, why not just call it Overwatch? It's just Overwatch anymore. It's not like we have normal one Overwatch as an option. I still think that's dumb.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? I have to read sheet music?
What? Yeah, don't you actually have to type the or hit the keys on piano? Weird. Wait, to leave the room?
Okay. That was not nearly as fucking difficult as RE5. Very cool. I need that key.
What's RE5 make you do?
It had me play like 7 notes, but you had to key in the right tones to get the box unlocked. Their body structure to blowflies, although they are different. The head, they are carnivorous and vigorously consume meat. Catch and stick and prey they'll gather using like a human. Like a doe play. Its host. Wait, how do these?
No, it's just me.
They're made of flies. How do they survive here? I mean, in the summer you have a serious problem, but if the girls are made of flies and it is wintertime, how are they not dead? Because the house would get cold too. You don't have central hair in this bitch.
Maybe it's direct coldness from the outside.
50 degrees. I doubt that this mansion is above 50 degrees right now with the weather currently outside.
There's zombie flies.
I call horseshit. I call horseshit.
You can't apply logic to hot fly ladies.
No, it's like emo alt girl. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, but any girl that actually genuinely lives that alt goth emo girl lifestyle is not mentally well. That is a very large bathtub.
No, we're not. We're usually not very well at all. But we're crazy in the sack.
I was right! Got a new valuable, it's her fucking lipstick. Don't ask for it. Lipstick. Brass handle. Gunmetal gray cap. Not really exceptional. That's what that door is. Okay. Oh, this is cleared now. Cool. I don't have to come back here. Had to get that. Sweet. Leaving.
Sweet.
Sayonara, suckers. I'm out of her private quarters. Moving on with my life. Apparently still stuff in the courtyard. But where? Oh, I got a mask. I can put that on.
Gazebos.
Something in the dining room.
Like-
Oh, free gunpowder. Thank you. Oh, there's more. Apparently, there's more shit in here for me to collect.
Oh.
I hear horror music. Does that mean? Huh? What?
Is it Lady D stalking you?
No. Random foot soldier.
Ah. The weird dudes.
Thought you were dead.
You just
Oh God! Never mind. Yes, she is. No, you fucking don't, lady. Can I not knock your hat off? Never mind. What I got here? You have no rewards for me, woman.
Pleasure to see you safe. How were things?
No sign of Rose.
I'm so sorry it turned out that way. Well, you'll find your way to her once you're out of this castle. Do you have need of anything for the road ahead? Welcome, welcome. You're sure to find something new.
I guess I should do it.
Welcome.
Well, there's a lady sitting in the waiting room.
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price. What? Ah, it's fine. All finished. Aha!
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to the battle sequence and stuff like that in
Ah.
Baldur's Gate as a whole.
This simple modification can be done in just a moment. I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee. Please come again.
You know, I sit and try to make these people's lives easier with trash cans, and they just refuse.
Nope.
see, there you are.
No. I'm trying to solve a puzzle. Could you leave me the fuck alone, lady?
It's fine.
You will get your comeuppance. Could you please get the fuck out of the way? Please. Appreciate you. Goodbye. Bye-bye. You're just going to stand there, aren't you? God, you are insufferable.
Lady B just can't get enough of you. Or is it the daughter?
Downstairs main hall. Oh!
Huh? Yeah, never know.
Aha. Oh, come on.
Struggles with the Q-tip. So wait, what are cool things to check out while in Miami?
Not entirely sure.
Yeah, cool.
Never been.
Aha. I'm pretty sure Matt is definitely not on the list of things to try. Because I'll have to look up some stuff to do. Next question. It will be cool.
Oh god.
Hello. This right here.
Top floor of the main hall.
Alright, we'll be back.
Play with me some more.
No. Jet.
How's it feel?
Slightly annoying.
Come get him.
Woohoo!
Look forward to what Mother has in store for you.
Don't want it. Azure eye goes.
Aha! Aha!
Combinable. Combinable with what? That was a key item, it's just the treasure. Fun.
So we finally meet.
No, we don't. Hmm. Yeah, baby. Okay. Go up the stairs. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? You are a pain in the dick! Oh fuck. I'm so fucked.
Look forward to what Mother has in store for you.
Never mind. Running. God bless. Killing. Combine treasure into its complete form. There you go. Their eye ring. The 4-prong. Don't have to guess what a boss fountain looks like, but this is not enough shit.
I was worried my sisters had gotten to you first.
Oh, I see. I know.
How's it feel?
You've ruined my body! Curse you! What? Bastard!
Oh, come on.
No! It's a lie! You will not get away! You're my prey!
Crazy witch.
You down, two to go. Not that bad. Not that bad. If I do say so myself. I just walk out of here. Feeling I don't just walk out of here. Ah. Huh? The hell? Is that a key item? Oh. Why are there two different ones? That's really odd. It's to get out of here. Unless one I have to deal with now. Oh, pleasure still has something in it. Oh my god. Now you're done.
So we finally meet.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, okay, so the delay is just hella long. Got it. Where you went, but I don't give a shit right now. Later!
Seeking something in particular?
Nope, selling random shit. $12K. I have a lockpick on me? Used to be. That stuff isn't that important. It's mainly the reload speed and the firepower.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modifications, and will do them for a small fee. Yes, I can see why you'd be interested in that.
That's
Thank
about
you for your
it
patronage.
for wanting to buy stuff from you, honestly. Alright,
You
I
not
did
want to
get...
take a look at his wares?
Not particularly for what he has. I have to get more stuff, realistically. I'll try and figure out where the hell to go now. The final daughter fight is... Don't...
Oh, my husband's got me all stressed out over it. I'll
What has been
just.
done now?
Well, my husband's being.
Oh, shit.
Disgusting outsider.
Later, bitch. Lady Dimitrescu, other people serve after you, but I don't give a shit. You're just really tall and pale. You're practically Slender Man. To the left. I don't know if I could open that yet. Locked from the other side. Fuck. I got in there. Opera Hall. Take it to the... Oh. Okay, well, she fucked off.
Has returned.
So you
for a
finally
bit. But no,
came to
no, the
see
husband's just super stressed out
Everyone
here.
falls for me.
To get abducted while on a cruise and such. If I was probably a cute, pretty skinny
mean.
girl, sure, maybe, but I am not. I don't think that is something that.
Why are you doing this? Why? Why would you do this? It's so cold. Don't you love me? You'll kill me!
Yeah, I don't care, bitch.
Everyone else was so happy! Damn! A dream! This is a dream!
You're damn going.
Don't wanna die!
Bye-bye!
You leaving?
No. Just killed her last daughter.
Oh.
I'm sick of bugs.
Oh, cutscene.
No. Actively beating the hell out of her last daughter.
Oh.
Lady Dimitrescu will be very pissed off now.
Mad. It's not how you get laid by Lady D. You
No.
don't
I
go
have
around
killed all
murdering her
3
children.
of her very important daughters. All 3 of them are dead. There is apparently still shit in this room. Fuck is it? What have I not picked up off the floor?
Oh, transfer? I don't think so.
Probably the herb in the corner. I did. Oh, shotgun ammo. Oop. That's everything.
Man, the husband just thinks I'm gonna get myself abducted when we're in here. Hey, Rob. Hey, welcome up.
The 5 bells of this chamber ring out.
Anything wrong with trash bag? Am I just grabbing constantly the wrong trash bag? Ah. A second now. Oh, Jesus. Cold hearted. I will be abandoning you guys. Thursday. Thursday I will be abandoning you. None of my nonsense to deal with. This is the right trash. Yeah, this one. Wait, are they? That's why I kept grabbing them. Oh, it's fine. Thank you.
Hey, Ethan.
By the way, I think your anime stickers are super cute.
Okay.
So, the last mask and stuff like that. You have to like kill the last daughter, and then you're able to get them.
No, I've killed them.
I know. I've been stuck at the last mask. Just don't know how to get to it. Or what I guess do.
I think the final mask you have to defeat Lady Demetrius to get out.
Huh.
Which is pretty much the way I'm going as you go up towards the tower and fight her.
That's well, no, I think I still have the last daughter to kill still. there a raw egg in here? Euro.
Oh, what's up, cosplayer? You mean you're not dead? Speed run.
Speed running, killing Lady D? Or?
Speed running the rooftop.
Oh.
I missed that. Yeah, I'll take that. You dead? Oh, sweet, thank you. Okay, he fucked off good. Don't exactly need you up my ass. Big reach though. But we'll take free rifle ammo. Not everything, but it's not like I'm going to get everything in a quick run. I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Oh, here. Room is now located here.
Yep, getting out of here. See ya!
So we need to leave.
Boink.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
See ya!
Which
Hey kids, how have you been? I've been pretty good. How you been, Yumi? So focused. How's the game going? It's going pretty good. I mean, partial speedrunner slash just enjoying Resident Evil. First person's kind of different. I will say I have my qualms with it. It's interesting. I didn't have the most amount of love for 7, but it had its endearing qualities, like being in my home state. Oh shit.
Yes.
Aha. Crap, I don't hear a I don't hear a goat anywhere, but the promise of hitting a goat from here is interesting. There is one.
I'd assume so.
That is still not everything here.
Well,
The flying enemies so far are not that scary, actually. I just don't want to miss something really important. I don't even think I've gotten all the goats so far that I could have come across. But this is a lot of area to look over for a collectible goat. I think I've washed most of the threats area. Just seeing what could still be lootable. Okay, it's not enemy drops. There's something else here I didn't attest to. Knock the ladder down so to hear that. Does it include the area I can't reach? No, it does not. Oh! Nope, okay, so there are random pickups I've missed. Spare gunpowder. Can't run into that and jump over it. Oh, I didn't go all the way up here. Did I? No, I did. There's just something else here I've missed. Probably. Some random pickup or something. Oh no, this is cleared. Okay. But... Alt. Seeing a goat from... I feel like to put collectibles in random areas. Sure. Not hearing one either with this music. No, baby. Okay, I can do that again. Whoop. Okay. Do not right click on the game. But no, so far with Resident Evil Village, I do enjoy this one a bit more. It's not as, I'd say, strict as a start because, I mean, they are the Resident Evil devs. I feel like when they made 7, they bumped up the normal difficulty just a smidge. And I say that being, if you play on assisted or easy mode for Resident Evil, it does really hand you a lot of things. But if you play on normal, you get like the general run-of-the-mill normal experience you would expect. I played RE7 Biohazard on normal difficulty, and that was not easy in the slightest. It was tough. It was a slog. That's my only qualm with it, is I feel like it's the only... Well, it's not the only, because Resident Evil 2 Resident Evil Revelations 2 felt the same way, where the very early beginning on, if you played on normal difficulty, the difficulty spike is really strong, the early start. And 7 suffered the same kind of way, where it's like, it's unreasonably hard for being normal difficulty, where you're like, I've played all the other Resident Evils, why is this hard? At the start, where you're getting barely enough ammo, that doesn't even compete with, like, Jack Baker, on normal difficulty, would just kick your ass in the second fight. And I could attest to that, because he beat the shit out of me, and I used all my ammunition on him, and I ended up killing him with just the chainsaw at the end of it. That difficulty spike compared to, like, just in the 4 remake, which I loved, because I played through all of RE4 on the hardest difficulty on top of normal. I loved that. That was fun. It has its moments, like Krauser is still a dick. But 7's a whole different monster, I feel. It's a true change of form because they went first person, but Jack Baker, Marguerite, and even his final form. Too much health. Way too much health. I have the 4 remake, need to play it still. Oh, you'll love it if you've... Even if you haven't played RE4 original, the remake does a really good job of doing what the OG did and more. small caveat. There is some English, sorry. There is some cut content. If you played the RG or if you know of the RG, there's a whole boss fight you don't even do from the original. And that was Salazar's right-hand man that you fight, which they did keep the initial fight with him where you're running through like the sewers and you have to use like cryogenics to slow him down. And you can fight him and get a reward for killing him, but the reward in the remake isn't as strong as it was in the original game. But in the original game, buying RPGs was affordable, and he could be one shot with an RPG. So that's what most people did, is you'd grab an RPG, shoot him with it, and then you get the treasure out of him. Remake, they made them a lot more expensive to get. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a whole boss fight. Because what I'm explaining, which is in the current remake and the OG, that fight signature, after that, you go through a whole different portion of the map and you actually fight him again. Except he's not in that, like, xenomorph form. He's in, like, a bigger, like, giant bug form that you fight. Reinhardt, stop. But they totally cut that. That is entirely cut. Like, you do not do that fight whatsoever in the remake. If you play the OG, you'll see that and you'll go, oh, shit. But if you play the remake, you will never see that. But it's cool. Like, whether people want to pick and choose, like, do they like the OG more or the remake more? I enjoy the remake because it did what I wanted from RE4 from the original. I love and still give them all the credit for the OG RE4. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoyed my full playthrough. But the remake adds more to it, and that's what I wanted. I wanted, like, the side quests you could do. The shooting gallery is fun. Additional quests and stuff. I liked that kind of stuff. Adding more to it where you're not just running through this very linear Resident Evil story, but you could do additional stuff if you wanted to for more rewards. Loved that. So I really enjoyed the remake. It took me about as much time as it did playing the original, but, you know, a lot less professional difficulty pain. Because, yeah, that was a time and a half on the OG. I'm pretty sure it's even more strict with its remake predecessor.
Stupid man thing!
Nope.
You won't live long, even
Oh,
if you
shit!
run.
Oh, that's a problem. Let me get through! Oh, you suck.
Life is already forfeit.
Yiltek, get your fat ass out of the way, woman! Thank you. You're ruining the strat, woman. No, I'm getting the hell out of here. Your hitbox is a whole hallway. I can't scooch past you. That is bullshit, and you know it, lady. Mask of Rage.
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
Oh, great. Ha 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 ha. Joy. Joy is 1. Thank you. Joy. Rage. See ya! Oh shit. God, your tower is really fucking big. I knew it. Oh, you're still coming. Okay. I can hear your footsteps. That's not cool. Okay, we're pretty kitted out. Pretty kitted out. Only problem is not enough meds. Okay, now we're kind of get it out. Kind of. This is just the knife. Let's go. I didn't save. This is gonna be fun. I wish I could keep this. This is the coolest melee weapon in this whole series.
Ruined everything!
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, she angry. She hella angry. This ain't gonna pan out well. Oh, Ethan. Poor Ethan.
Looks like
First things first.
matches your enzyme. Psycho witch.
And now we go.
You'll die a painful death!
Alright, let's go. I can't make enough. Oh god!
You're the only one to ever see this form. Too bad you'll pay for it
Whoops.
with your life!
Oh, that's hard. Oh god! You are not gonna be easy, huh?
Dare you talk about
Oh! Oh! Okay, calm down. I need to go. The fucker factor is real.
disgusting garbage! Roses are only...
Oh!
And the world's to go, Ethan! Hurry! Don't be shy! Show me your terror! Time to die! I'll eat you up, every last morsel!
Oh!
Winters! You'll never see your rose again! Succumb to your
Okay. That was fun.
curse you!
And still, you're not the worst tyrant variant. I'm giving that still to Resident Evil Revelations 1. Where a dude could only
You're the
be
one who's
killed
cursed.
by a weak point, and the rest of his body, all 99% of it, was impenetrable. Because that boss sucked so hard. There's some stuff in here. Yo, Neil Wares. I need to sell. I need to upgrade my equipment. Duke has wares if you have lay. Oh. I have to grab a piece of my daughter. Because this is a normal thing we do.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
That is the end of Castle Dimitrescu. And that was the only thing in there. Okay, makes sense. So, we got a rifle out of that, so that's cool. And a piece of my fetus daughter. Not fetus. What am I talking about? My infant daughter, which was dissected and put into jars, and somehow comes out to be a normal teenager by the end of this game. So, I don't need an explanation. It's Resident Evil. It's gonna get weird. Finish the item that was requested. Please deliver it to the house with the red chimney. Go through the caves to the ruins, then down into the village. To the ruins, then down.
Here is what Resident Evil does.
I see you. I will find your secret. I hope I'm not supposed to have that now. Shift. Nope. Put you there. That is my armory of stuff. Not what I meant to do. I want... but I will say that that gun is probably the coolest... Not gun. That knife is the coolest melee weapon they have in this whole series. I wish it was equipable. I would say that. That was a really cool knife. I would keep that. Hell, if I could find a Battle-Forged, like, actual 550 steel usable knife of that design, I would buy it.
You probably can find one.
Not as like an EDC everyday carry, but I would absolutely use a knife with of that design. I thought that knife looked really cool in this game. Don't need to find the crank to use the wells, so that'll be a minute. Anything in your shitter? Got some gunpowder. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh wait, was that an herb? Nope, just a flower pot. Okay. Moving on. That looks mildly important. Probably a shortcut. Okay, I grabbed everything out of the house. house with a
Ate
red
my
chimney.
money. Has it probably like $1.60? I put $2 in there thinking being a treat.
What the hell? Does it say it doesn't return change, or has it given change before?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, honey.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence. We call on thee within the
Didn't she
endless
make cost money?
to deliver us into fate's hands. As the midnight moon rises on black
Grammy.
wings, we await the light at the end. In life and in death, glory to Mother Miranda.
Hey, remember me? I almost died up at that castle. Tell me, what is going on around here?
How can a man be almost
Who do you got
dead?
in chat?
That's a question for the wise.
You know what I mean. And I
I
still
heard you
haven't
chatting
found
with
Rose.
somebody in
Where
chat.
did Mother Miranda take her?
Oh yeah,
You're too late.
a fellow streamer friend
Or maybe
from way back
Oh,
when I was
too
essentially a
late.
retired.
the child will be sacrificed.
Yeah, cosplayer
life
gamer Yumi.
for life.
I
What kind
told
of
you you'd
sick
like her.
medieval
Oh.
shit is this? She's just a baby.
Is she the one that you
Crests
raided
of
the one
four
night?
bloodlines
I
may
raided her a few
open
times,
the
yeah.
path you seek.
Okay.
Will you please
Like the one
stop
that was
talking
super
me
excited to
riddles?
see you.
I just want to find
Oh,
my
yeah.
Who's
daughter.
that one?
That and Tetsumi, I
It's
think.
only a riddle
If she
if
still
you
streams
don't know
anymore.
the answer.
Oh, she does. I think it was Tetsumi.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, hey, wait!
Pretty frickin' sweet. It's always fun to have old friends
Oh
pop in.
no! It wasn't Tetsumi. It was Santara. Sanarita, something like that. I met her through Vigorous streams. The Winged Key. Time to treat this new game as it is. Now it's essentially a Metroidvania, which you get a key and now go back through the whole map to figure out what you can open now.
I hate that type of stuff, man. I get myself so lost and confused in these things.
Did you stop in the castle? Because the rest of the game is, oh, you have this new key now. Now go around and find what it opens.
No, I haven't been able to. I think I still had the last daughter to kill, and then Lady D. Because I was looking for a mask, I didn't know I had to murder the daughter.
The final mask is a two-part puzzle where you go into a room, you pull the mask off, which is the original mask. That's the one you need to keep. In the second room you go into, you get an animal skull that has the same amount of holes in it. So you put the animal skull back on the statue, which opens the door, which lets you out. And that's the final mask you need.
Huh. But I have to kill Lady D to get it, right?
That one is actually only killing the final daughter. I don't remember. They don't.
Okay.
I wish they fit. I truly do. This is the other qualm I have. The narration. So if you put subtitles on, which I was hoping they would do this way, but they didn't for this game for whatever reason. They don't put who is speaking with the subtitles.
Oh.
So you don't know if you're killing Cassandra, Deborah, or the third daughter. You have no idea which one you're killing at a time unless you just recognize them off of their physical features. I don't know the order at all, but you kill the third daughter after you already get the mask. Like, you're getting out, and then you go into a separate room to get out of there, and then you run into that library section, which wasn't available before you opened that door, and then you fight her, and it's the same thing as the other two daughters, where it's like, as long as a window is open, she is damaged, but in this room, it's enclosed, but you're opening, like, an air vent at the top, but she continuously, the entire fight, you keep opening it, closes it. But it really distracts her. Like, you could take no damage by just continuously spamming opening that and shooting her while she continuously spends the whole fight just running around, closing it. Like, I took little to no damage only because I was tired of her hiding in the corners, closing it constantly, just so that she's vulnerable, that I just walked out of worrying about closing it, shot her a bunch, got hit, opened it again, and like the last 2 shots killed her.
Huh. Alright.
Is this?
Yeah, I need somebody to sit with me sometime. So I gotta remod it so I can have hot, sexy Lady Dimitrescu.
That's gonna require all the pieces, I remember this. Yeah, we ain't that far yet. This is the final puzzle. Cup, 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 cup. The 4 people who have parts of my daughter. I already know that.
So I always thought that originally the Rose that was in the jar was the crazy cult lady baby that failed, that happened to be named Rose. And then your
So
baby was
the
like
spoiler
the
alert story
successor.
was Lady Miranda kidnapped Mia several months beforehand. And that's why the BSAA was keeping tabs on you guys and ended up shooting the shit out of your wife and taking the both of you. Because they knew that that was
Yeah.
Mother Miranda. Mother Miranda had an interest in Rose as a child because she knew about you and your family getting infected and pretty much the conception of Rose because she developed Evelyn. Evelyn was a development from Mother Miranda, who is the main enemy that you fight in Resident Evil 7.
Yes.
She was a creation by her. So her infection, producing 2 people who got infected by it, but didn't get controlled by it, who actually could, like, use it, essentially. And then having a baby, she believed that that baby that she could take and mold into her successor as her perfect child. As a replacement for the child she lost back in however long ago, 18th, 19th century, that the daughter she lost. That's pretty much
Then
the
that,
premise.
my understanding was the baby in the jar was that baby, not your baby. And she was
I don't
using
remember.
parts from that baby to do things to your baby. I thought. I could be wrong, but that was my understanding.
It does say Eve on it. That is definitely, you know, baby body parts. I'd have to read the lore. I'd have to reread the lore as I'm going through it, but I swore that for some reason, these flasks were full of your dismembered child. But I might be wrong.
I just thought like it was coincidences of names. Or that Lady Miranda named technically your baby because, you know, took your wife. And that's my uneducated guess. Na, 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 na.
Ah, I need the crank for that. Fuck. There's not a stats page like an RE7. I was about to see how many goats I've shot. Can't hop down there either. We'll just have to return to that.
The box of blood collection tubes.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm remembering the triage room. They turned one of their bathrooms into a little triage room. So I forget it. Constant.
Oh. I didn't go get that.
In my sleep.
All
There
right.
you are. I had
Tell
a
us where we
feeling
have
you
to
would
go.
pop up here.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
Not sure if it's of value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Take a closer look.
There you go. I wasn't wrong. I remembered correctly.
That flask seems to contain her
Memorize the
head.
puzzle?
No. The flask you get from Lady Dem is the head of your daughter, Rose.
Roses.
Don't say another word.
Oh.
But because she is the product of
this
you
is
being
impossible.
mutated,
This just can't be.
with your wife who
Your
was also
daughter's
infected,
essence is still intact.
her entire
powers are
being is
truly
mold.
unique.
The thing that gives him the ability to regrow shit and survive what would be
Who could even do
life-threatening injuries.
She can be saved, you know.
So if she's just put back
From
together,
this?
she will literally
Are you
just
insane?
assimilate and
There's
become
a house
back
with a red chimney on
child.
the western side of the village.
That's why
Go
she's
and
still
seek
alive.
out the man who lives there. Then we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and
So
get
yeah, they
to
diced
the
up
damn
an
point.
infant to put into a bunch
You
of
don't
flasks,
have
but
to
once
trust
they
my
release
word.
them and put them back together, she becomes
But do you
normal.
have any better options?
Don't you love this game?
Your choice. The customer is
it is
always
Resident Evil.
right. After
I mean, it
all,
was them going back to their roots, anyways.
care if I find
have
out
you
this is a lie.
wiped out here yet? I will just be higher step.
Joker.
Alright.
welcome.
God, you're thick.
The Hoka TV.
Crystal Dimitrescu is 25,000. Yeah, I'm not impartial to her. I think I need to keep the fish. Meat gathered from fish in the region. Common ingredient cannot be eaten as is. Yeah, I have to cook.
Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in death. That wasteland. Yes.
Yeah. The FT rifle's the only sniper I'm gonna get, so I might as well just upgrade it. And reload.
These hands are more dexterous
things
than
that
one
matter.
might think.
Oh, fuck yeah. Here's the power on this bitch. First.
What?
Here's the power
It's
on it.
fine. All finished.
Oh, okay. Oh, those are component slots of what you can get for it. 15K for a high magnification scope for cheap. Weapon sway while aiming. Is that worth 20K? I don't think. Hang on.
Food is life. Good day then.
Oh god, no, I can work with that. That is like minimal. You talking about Resident Evil aiming? That much weapon sway is still on target. Oh wait, I can't aim at you. Top of that tree. That is fucking manageable. Compared to like 2, 3, and 4.
Welcome, Ethan.
The scope might be worth a shit, but it's not like you're really gonna hit
Younger.
something that far away. That's my
appears
only
to be
problem with not buying a
alive.
scope in this game for the rifles. That's always worth it.
Ah, so you noticed that. Have a
Oh,
wonderful
yes I
adventure.
do, sir. Yes I do. I will always notice an inventory increase. So much space. It puts Resident Evil 4 to shame. Thank you, sir. Alright, with that being said, Lady D is dead. All of her daughters are gone, and we are set to start the rest of the campaign of killing a fish, a puppet, and the meme himself, Heisenberg. I will pick this up in the next stream. Problem being, there's no one even close to playing this level of horror game right now. In the spirit of hitting up MeMat's stream today, I'm going to hit up someone I haven't seen in a minute. I hope this is the same person I think it is. Who knows? Because I feel like they did a name change. I'm gonna go check real quick. Hopefully, I am becoming. They've got mods, I remember. They're also a totally different. They went PNG? Okay. I didn't know Nintendo was advertising on Twitch. It's new. Trying to see if this is the same person I'm remembering.
So she agrees with us. At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop.
There is a go chest. 10 left.
It was Clive.
Starting to make sense now.
One of the officers.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Yeah, I feel like I'm at the next station and you're.
Nope. This isn't who I think it is. Yeah. Sumi then. We'll just go with Sumi. Don't really know 'em. I don't know why they're popping up on something like that. She's playing Dave the Diver, so it's fine. Right? I'm typing that in correctly? Alright, yeah, we're good. I haven't talked to Sumi in quite a long time either. So, y'all have a good one. I'll catch you in the next stream.